Hi, Joda. I wasn't talking. I am now. Hopefully, you can hear me. Nice. Let's play some Dreamfall chapters. I played The Longest Journey and The Longest Dreamfall, The Longest Journey on my YouTube channel. Now it's time for the last chapter, Dreamfall chapters. Get people up to date. We can check out the recap that I believe is actually remade since I actually played the game. Since they released a final version where they changed a few things. I believe this recap was changed. Also, some of the starting stuff in the game was changed, I believe. So I'm not sure if I've actually... There's stuff I haven't played before because I played it when it came out back from... I think the first book chapter thing was out in 2014 and the last one came out in 2016. And then they released the Final Cut version when they released the PlayStation and Xbox versions in the summer of 2017. So let's do a little recap.
Hello, my name is Zoe. I'm in a coma, and this is my story. A year ago, I was living with my dad in Casablanca. I dropped out of uni. I had no idea what to do with my life. Then my friend Reza went missing. Reza's a journalist and he was investigating a story. Some people were not too happy about that. They tried to kill him. He ran. I went looking for him. Yes, it was a stupid idea, but I had to do something for him, for myself. I followed the breadcrumbs to Waticorp's headquarters in Japan. You probably know Waticorp for their robotic toys, but now they were making a brand new entertainment device, the Dream Machine. I'm sure you've heard of it. It gives users control over their dreams. At least, that's the sales pitch. The Dream Machine was actually designed to steal memories and control people. Reza was close to exposing the truth when he vanished. I'll give you one guess at who wanted him dead. With a ton of help from friends, I finished what Reza had started. I exposed the conspiracy and stopped the Dream Machine from being released. Well, sort of. Waticorp released it anyway, a few months later, but without the mind-controlling, features. And it's a success, of course. Oh, and another thing. Two things. Big things. After being forcibly connected to the beta version of the Dream Machine, long story, don't ask, I was, transported to another world. A parallel world where, magic is real. Yeah, I know, stay with me. That's where I found out that I'm a dreamer, which is like being a sort of mind wizard. Actual Jedi powers. Yay! I know. But this is all real. At least, I think it's real. And not just a dream. Speaking of dreams, remember the coma? So, my body is lying in a hospital in Casablanca, sure. But my mind is trapped in a different place. A place called the Storytime. If you walk away now, I don't blame you. It's a lot to take in. And I'm not quite done. See, the woman who injected me with the drugs and put me in this coma, her name's Helena Chang, and she's involved with the Dream Machine project. Also, she's my mother, who was supposed to be dead, according to my father, who lied to me. Confused? Welcome to my life.
My name is Kian Alvane. I was once the Apostle. I am now a convicted traitor. Tomorrow morning, I die. 1 year ago, I left Azadir, my homeland, for Mercuria, capital of the Northlands. I'd been sent to this city to find and assassinate the leader of the insurgents opposing our benevolent military rule. But when I arrived in Mercuria, I saw that people here were not as happy about the occupation as we'd been led to believe. and I learned that magicals were not the cruel and soulless creatures we'd always heard about. My convictions were further put to the test when I realized our leaders in Mercuria were corrupt and faithless, and that they were planning to not only destroy any and all opposition, but eradicate magic altogether. When I finally found the rebel leader, a human woman named April Ryan, I could not in good conscience carry out my assignment. There were too many questions. I refused to murder her, and for that, I was arrested and charged with treason. My mission, my faith, my life, they're all built on lies. Tomorrow I die. I'm ready.
Oh, what a coincidence. We're gonna play the Dreamfall chapters. Did anybody else see that sign that said sand witches? I found that funny. Well, so we're gonna see how this continues. That recap video was definitely different. They definitely used a new engine. I think like they used original scenes from Dreamfall, the longest chapter in the original. And I think it was actually used way better here than in the original. Yeah, I really love this series, Joda. Like the idea of it kind of like has like to some degree and like the present to some degree Assassin's Creed feeling over it. Just came out before Assassin's Creed, some of it, but yeah, it's very good. Like gameplay wise, it is not that advanced. But like story wise and storytelling and the dialogue is very well written. So let's jump into this new game. Yeah. Sure.
There are two worlds. Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic. Dreams connect these parallel worlds, but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams. Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the thief of dreams.
I think they changed that part as well. Yeah, I just started. This is the very beginning, basically. Nice. And welcome. It's definitely a lot more beautiful than the original version when they just released it. And that hymning definitely sent chills down my back. Bye, April Ryan. Thank God that was just a baby. Ooh, magic. So this is the confusing part. The game is called Dreamfall Chapters. It's divided into 5 books, and there's chapters in the book.
Beginning and an end.
Come on.
But that isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you? The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere. This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine. Okay, playtime. So basically, this picture, somewhat, has been my screensaver for the last 3 years. Not screensaver, wallpaper on my computer for the last 3 years. So beautiful. Well, and that's the old version of it. Wonkers. My old Watilla. People keep bringing flowers. So funereal. That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. And, well, it sort of was. Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. Keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics.
Yeah, it's definitely full of lore. So, it's so amazing. Like it's very very well written. Like I would say, like oh well, you have a normal world of science and a world of magic. Like trying to combine them. That they did a pretty damn good job with it. Or
Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, oh, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed.
it must be weird looking at yourself in a coma. So let's head into the story time. I heard this has changed a lot.
People dreaming, trapped inside their own night terrors.
Yes, this is definitely different.
Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying. This is a dream. Your baby will be okay.
Okay, so hello. How are you doing?
What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up.
So the original start of the game had some scenarios where you had to help some people that was trapped in this storytime dream world.
I know that feeling.
I guess they made it easier or something.
You're not alone. There are people out there you can connect with. But you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you.
Somebody trapped in a burning house?
Trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare.
It's not that fun.
There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head.
Please, help me.
Please save me.
Ugh, I used to have this dream all the time. Naked, exposed.
That's
It's
not that
worse
bad.
than it sounds. This isn't real. No one can sleep. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue.
This is my gang.
Please, help me.
Oh, I remember this.
This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it.
Cthulhu in a closet.
Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't help everyone. Just go away.
That worked. This seems... Yeah, I guess this is like the original part. Oh, look at that scary picture. It's kind of like ghostly flipped out of it. Hello, Cthulhu.
That's one disturbed wardrobe. I'm glad this is not my dream. I'd be absolutely terrified.
This is very, very light.
Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
Uh-oh.
She's scared enough already, poor girl. I need to be careful. She's already scared, but she needs to understand how dangerous the dream machine is.
I think we need to scare her so she knows how dangerous it is. Yes.
It is dangerous and it will hurt you unless we destroy it.
I want to go home.
And you will. But the way back is through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Yes.
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
Okay. So, Got some magical powers.
It had to be tentacles. It couldn't be, I don't know, a dream about a wardrobe filled with bananas.
The muckluck closet.
Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, never again.
Can stop time. That's gonna be useful. We can put on light. Okay. So, I do remember what we need to do here. Now, what is this?
That light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. Right. Why bother with lampshade when a creepy bear bulb can suffice?
I'm sure you would love a muckluck in the closet, Joda.
She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her?
So, it rolled away. Maybe it's out here. No, maybe it's under the bed. I know, I'm cheating. I already know where it is.
It's too dark. Can't... Bingo.
What's his
Bringer
name?
of light. Emissary of electricity. The mighty... Torch. Torch. Flashlight. Beacon.
How do I use it?
I'm quickly running out of ideas. It's a torch. It projects a light beam. It's used to penetrate darkness, like a broadsword of light. Fighting.
Is that a Pokemon?
Darkness dragons. Oh, I give up.
Okay, so maybe I haven't... Oh. So we need to stop time. That's not
Bananas.
stop time.
That's the best you could come up with, Zoe.
Bananas! Then we kill it
Hey,
with
yeah,
light.
it's working. Cool. Tentacles, be gone. Hello, boring old wardrobe. Nope, still creepy.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on.
Get in the closet, girl.
Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that,
That's what
you
she
need
said.
to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again. This has to stop.
Okay, now we go to the wise old man over here. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh. This is a strange graphical error. Anyways. The Vagabond. Ooh.
What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
For better or worse.
Oh, that's new. Oh. Well, back to the story.
This is my home now.
So...
The person I used to be is gone forever. There's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used to be. I have a purpose here. If I do wake up, I'll be lost.
So, these actions will have some consequences. That's certainly a dead look in his eyes. I do believe I'm lost.
What's there to go back to?
Whatever awaits you on the other side is for you alone to discover. Your single thread runs through the fabric of the universe, weaving events together. But where it ends, I do not know.
I have nothing out there, and I have no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
I'm not ready to wake up, to face myself again.
Oops.
There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and my actions have no real consequences, so... I'm not ready to wake up, to face myself again.
Please, she's probably not... She's afraid.
I can't do it.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
Who, what, why, huh?
Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference here in story time? This is where I belong. I'm in control here. Out there, I have no power. I don't understand why I'm needed. I did everything I could already. I just want to be left alone.
Yeah, that seems like a Zoe answer.
I've done my share.
You've been here for a long time, Zoe. The dreaming disease has not abated. It has become worse. When you laid your sister to rest, order was restored to the story time. Faith's presence, feeding on the dreams of millions, was wearing down the walls of reality. Without you, the world would be in chaos. Nothing lost was in vain. Nothing sacrificed was without meaning. You were brought here at the end because you are the dreamer and you belong to this place. But your world is caught up in a dream that never ends. I didn't see this coming. It's an aberration. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of story time, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into story time and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
Yes.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
Thank you. That's my wallpaper. Kind of. It's more bluish. I believe that maybe it didn't. I don't know. I'm not sure. Zoe, we need to wake up. Zoe.
I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down. If I'm ever going to find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me.
Yes, you're gonna enter yourself.
That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes. That's not doing anything at all, except me, my body. That's the only connection between story time and home. I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The next step down is stop, and stop is, no, bad.
Point well taken.
I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind.
Okay. So I have to... How to do that?
This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it will work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here. So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up, possibly killing me.
There's always a chance.
Fingers properly crossed. Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD.
LSD's one hell of a drug.
So, okay. The cocktail of industrial-strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now... oh, it's too fast. Too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it. Focus, Zoe.
I think it worked.
Where do you think you're going? You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead.
Uh-oh, 3 Zoes. Uh-oh.
Is that who I really am? Is she what I've been running away from? I'm not letting her stand in my way. She's right. Can't leave. I have nothing to return to. No life worth living.
It's been negative,
Maybe
Zoe.
you're right. That's it? You're even sadder than I thought. You can't even stand up for yourself. Well, bugger off back to your little bubble, bitch. You can hide
Whoa.
there until our body withers to dust, and then we can watch the universe burn. Which, by the look of things, won't be too long now.
Uh-oh, bitchy Zoe's got some language. What?
No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind.
Sod off.
Just get the fuck away from me. See? This is why you're stuck. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you're ashamed of what you'll see. You're ashamed of me.
I don't know. Guess that wasn't the right option.
No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. Is that who I've made up my... Is that who I really am? Who are you? You don't remember who you are? Or who you were before you started playing hero, dreamer, savior of worlds? Everything about you is a lie. I'm the fucking truth. You can't escape that.
Option number 4. That's so rude.
No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind.
Well,
Made up my mind.
I made up my mind. I'm going home. Screw you, Zoe. I'm going home.
I'm going home. Your father lied to you.
See you,
Your mother
Joda.
tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. It's not all gone. There's a chance to take back what was lost, to do it again and do it better. We don't have a home to go back to. We've lost everything. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. We can't know what's waiting for us on the other side, but so what? That's life, full of surprises. So it's not perfect. I know how to appreciate what's there now. I'm not asking for a perfect home. I'm ready to embrace who I was, who I am, who I will be. And who is that?
Oh, yeah. So this is interesting point.
I'm ready for a change. I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith, but it's time to find my way back.
I don't remember what leads to what, actually, but it does lead
I'm
to
ready
two
for a change.
things.
I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith, but it's time to find my way back.
This is more Zoe, I think.
I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening. My name is Zoe Castillo. And I'm alive.
Dum dum duh. Okay. Chapter 2, Awakenings. Three months later.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your your apostle?
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. Now, it's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
There we go. My mute button worked, but my unmute button didn't work.
Not, sir, but we have
Now
laws
it
and
does.
regulations of our own, Commander.
That's
I was
one
told
hell of
that
an
Kian
illness.
Alvane would be sent to Sadir to
And
stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Nice hair, idiot. Big nose and big ears. New character unlocked. Who's that? Oh. Warden Maurer. And Warden Vamon.
Only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvane, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Why would the warden come to visit me now? He wants me to plead. I shall not.
I shall not.
Quite. You were always a man of few words, Alvane. A rational pragmatist to the end. I approve. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But, that's not why I'm here. No. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to, voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the, instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
Well, I'm not sure. Hang or beheaded. Beheading is faster and probably less painful. Maybe. But I don't plan on dying, to be honest.
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But do I deserve that death? I laid down my own sword. I turned on my own people. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I'm just a prisoner now, I was a warrior.
That makes sense, but
Death is death, and I'm ready to embrace my own.
I'm still going with the silence.
Quite. Then I shall make that choice. You have no
Surprise
family,
me.
Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to stop fighting.
To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in by commanders that you can no longer trust.
See, but I'm not gaining anything by telling him anything, so I think
I have
the
nothing
silence
more
again.
to say to him.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered.
Sure.
I shall see you at first light, Alvani.
If you
This
can
will
live
be
with
ready
that.
for you.
That might be a good enough reason not to kill me, because you don't have the answers.
Get
Who
up,
dead?
Kian. There isn't much time.
Okay, pirate.
About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going
No
on?
time for answers. Let's get a move on.
Okay, okay.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're
The
getting you out
boy.
of here.
Oh.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
I don't have a
We'll
bloody
need a
key.
key to open this gate.
So you... Oh.
Hey! Help me!
He's still breathing. I've seen him around the prison. I don't
Hey,
think he's
you!
been here that long.
Over!
And I don't think he's long for this world.
Over here!
He looks... How are you feeling?
Oh.
Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There must be something we can do for him. Anything. I can't save his life, but perhaps he has some last wish that I can fulfill.
Yeah, definitely.
Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that my children. Tell them they make me proud.
If you tell me who they
I
are.
have to promise. I have to fulfill this man's dying wish, no matter what.
Sure.
I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stant. Arn Stant. Thank you. Please. Please, Finish me before the cards find me.
It's a makeshift
They won't be
blade.
kind.
I've seen how they make them
They
by
won't-
sharpening stone spoons against stone. A deadly
Please.
weapon in the right hands.
Please kill me.
I think we have to do it.
Please. Please kill me.
If I don't kill him now, the guards will. But not before they make him suffer.
It's the honorable thing to do.
May the goddess ease your journey into the next life.
Okay.
It appears to be a gate key. It probably unlocks this first gate.
Really? Maybe it's the bathroom key. Who knows? Yeah, Captain.
It had to be done, Kian. You made the right choice.
Thank you.
You have the key? Excellent.
It's a heavy
Now
key,
unlock the gate.
fashioned from iron. It fits the locked gate on this floor.
They have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
Why?
Upwards. Ever upwards.
Yeah, I'm going. Easy now, Captain. Ooh, that's gotta be useful.
Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
So we need another key?
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
The riot is growing, moving closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
Broom.
A broom.
Broom, broom.
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet. I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
Oh, I can run as well. Okay, good. Someone get the goddamn keys. Pillow? Not sure what I'm gonna use pillow for, but sure. Okay, I can combine it with some other item. Oh, am I? Oh. That's weird. Well, let me try and restart the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna try to restart it. Thank you for letting me know.